My name's Beckett Rozentals and I'm Curator of Australian Painting, Sculpture and Decorative Arts to 1980 here at the NGV. Today I'll be speaking about Margaret Preston's Flannel Flowers, painted in 1938. Celebrated for her floral still lifes, Margaret Preston was a leading advocate for modernism in Sydney in the interwar period. The 1920s saw the rise of modernism in Australia, and it was female artists such as Margaret Preston who largely shaped the movement. Preston developed a decorative, distinctive style, and she used everyday household items such as vases and still lifes to experiment in her modernist style. In 1938, Margaret Preston embarked on a series of 10 floral still lifes of Australian flora. 6 of these works were sent to New York to be exhibited in the World Fair in 1939. The other 4, including this work, Flannel Flowers, travelled to San Francisco for the Golden Gate Expo the same year. This painting features a wonderfully rich display of flannel flowers which are native to the Sydney surrounds. This display is punctuated by Christmas bells which are endemic to New South Wales. They're bright red and yellow, bell-shaped flowers, a nice contrast to the soft white flannel.
Standing in front of this gorgeous Margaret Preston painting, I'm going to do a demonstration that is reflective of this painting with seasonal flowers from Melbourne right now. I've chosen chamomile. Chamomile flower is locally grown, and a lot of you might have it in your gardens that you can go and forage around and pick through. It's a flower that represents reflection and relaxation. It has a gorgeous, relaxing scent. So coming out of the times that we have been in for the last few months, it should provide some solace and some comfort in your house. This is a locally grown rhododendron. This one I chose because it is reflective of the colour of the Christmas bush here. So I'm going to start with a few stems of chamomile. Now this arrangement the style is called en masse, so it's one type of flower with a little accent. And I'm going to just gently start to create a slightly round shape with a few elongated stems to give it its own style. You can imagine the scent in the room right now, because any type of herbaceous flower exudes a beautiful scent. I'm going to arrange them in the vase a similar way to how they would grow on the bush. So they often grow in a dome-shaped style, but then you have longer and shorter stems just reaching for the sunlight. I'm going to do a touch of this beautiful rhododendron. Just that colour and the lovely strong glossy leaf just add a beautiful accent to the tiny dainty chamomile flowers. Thank you for watching. I hope you've been inspired today to create your own flower arrangement at home using our wonderful array of Australian natives, and also to have a little forage around in the gardens and see what you can find, because you never know the little jewels that will be out there.